Utopia is known to be Travis Scott's recent album that has achieved a lot of accolades and was one of the most anticipated hip-hop albums of the decade as well, after his success with his 2018 magnum opus, Astroworld. However, many fans believe that the Utopia album we have wasn't what fans expected or wanted. And before we get into this, my name is SnippetMob, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And today, I am here to explain the lost version of Utopia and its evolution post AstroFest. This stage of the album doesn't really have as much information, but based on what I've found, the concept of the album during this period had a very spacey, futuristic aesthetic and was considered to be a world or a place, which is similar to how Travis brought the Astroworld amusement park back to life in a modern era. Fans would get a sneak peek of the album's imagery from the AstroFest stage design and the advertisements for the show, which showcased people walking through doors and a portal to another dimension. And this further proves that Travis' vision for the album involved a different world and a society. The music to accompany this phase was also said to have a mix of trap and psychedelic rock inspired songs, but in a more sinister, eerie way. And this stems from Travis describing the album as having a psychedelic rock influence in an interview in early 2021. This also makes sense at the time due to Tame Impala and Yves Tumor working with Travis during the early sessions of the album's making, and was apparently the executive producers of the album. Some of the songs to come from this era of the album were Franchise, Escape Plan, Mafia, and Lost Forever, which equates to the direction that Travis once had for this version of Utopia. Post AstroFest, Travis changed the direction of the album's sound and imagery, shifting into a more darker circus type of sound, with fans referring this as the State of Mind phase. The name of the second phase refers to Travis becoming more introspective after the tragedy, with songs like My Eyes and Parasol being a perfect introspection of how he felt after the tragedy and the media against him. The circus aspect of Utopia appeared to be the most prominent part of the album, and songs like Hyena, Sirens, Circus Maximus, Fiend, and Thank God are the ones that give off a creepy carnival theatrical sound, which perfectly encapsulates the sound for this version of the album. Some of these songs were recorded in 2021, which implies that Travis had this Circus Maximus idea in mind for quite some time, and he implemented the idea even more by making a movie and tour of the same name. The tour itself featured surrealist art that resembled old circus flyers, with George Condo being the designer behind the tour's imagery, which is also the same person that designed the artwork for Kanye West's My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy album. But to wrap up this video, I think it's interesting to see the initial concept of the album, and it's unfortunate that we didn't get to hear what the original album actually sounded like pre-AstroFest, but hopefully it'll surface one day. Thank you guys for watching the video, and again, my name is SnippetMob, and I'm out.